Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Fire Trail. My name is Xiao Yu, and today we're going to discuss a common question I get asked is, do I use a financial advisor? I retired at 37, and people say like, well, did you use a financial advisor to handle your investment to get you to this point? And my answer is no, I self-managed. I did not use an advisor. And people ask next, should they use an advisor or should they do what I do and invest on their own? And I just want to make this video to answer that question. First and foremost, I am not a financial advisor. I do not sell any financial products. I don't earn a commission on anything. I just coach and educate, first and foremost. Second, even though I don't use a financial advisor, that does not mean that in your particular case that you shouldn't use a financial advisor. That's not what it means, right? You have to decide for yourself if using a financial advisor for your own investments would be a wise investment, right? Because it costs money to use a financial advisor. So in this video, I just want to go through some questions that you should be thinking of asking financial advisors as in your introduction meetings because it's going to be important. They're going to be handling your money and you should know what kind of relationship, because that's what it is, a relationship you're getting yourself into. So here's a couple of questions that you should ask them and things that you should think about in no particular order. So the first one is their credentials and experiences. Okay, when you meet with your financial advisor, just ask them how long have they been in the industry? How long have they been a financial advisor? Have they always been a financial advisor? Or is this something that they are just brand new at? The reason you want to know this is there is a difference between working with somebody that has 15 years, 20 years in the industry because they're going to know more about financial advising and the client interaction and what clients need to be mindful of and walking you through your financial journey than somebody who just recently graduated from college and this is their first year on the job, right? So you want to be very mindful of the type of financial advisor and their credentials, experience level. Okay, not saying that just because someone is fresh out of college and they're a financial advisor that disqualifies them from helping you. I'm just saying that if you're looking for very expert tailored advice and you want somebody who has the industry experience, you want to make sure you ask them if they have that. Okay. Number two, fiduciary responsibility, meaning you want to ask them, do they have your best interests in hand? Is that their primary responsibility? Is your best interest? Or is their main responsibility to their brokerage firm? Meaning this, that because they work for a brokerage firm, just think of one, I'm not going to name any just so I don't get in trouble. One of the major ones, that they might be responsible for selling certain products, even though those products may not be in your best interest, right? You may want something that's, more specifically tailored for you, for your goals, and for your journey, but they don't have that available. And all they're doing is selling a specific package that's been given to them from their brokerage firm to sell to all their customers, regardless of their financial journey. So they don't have a fiduciary responsibility toward you. They have a responsibility toward their quota to their brokerage firm. So there's a vast difference. So you want to ask them that, okay? And you want to ask them if they say that, oh, we have your best interests at heart. We'll always do what's right for you. You want to ask them this follow up question. Are there any instances where my best interest, what I would want for myself, why that would not be something you would follow, that would allow you to have a conflict of interest, right? Think about this. Let's say you want to do low index funds, the S&P 500, and those are very easy to get involved with. You can even buy it on your own without any financial advisor. Okay, but financial advisors aren't going to get a commission for that. They're probably not going to make any money from that. So, are they going to steer you toward funds that have high commission, high management fees, even though you have stated you want to just invest in the S&P 500? Are they going to steer you into funds that are go against that, right? That's a conflict of interest. If they're not going to make any money advising you, well, are they still going to help you be a financial advisor, right? Okay. Number three, the fee structure and compensation. I talked the this connects with the point number two I just made. You want to understand, how are they getting compensated from being your financial advisor? Is it flat fee, meaning that doesn't matter what you buy, doesn't matter what funds you sign up for, they get the same amount of money. Let's say it's $1,000 just from helping you buy whatever financial instrument you want, whatever financial product you want. Okay, so there you go. So it's very simple. It's $1,000. Or do they get a commission? I've seen some funds that people have sold that they get 5% commission. Think about that for a second. So if you invest, let's say $1 million on a fund that's a 5% commission, that is $50,000 that brokerage firm just got without you even invest. Before you actually invest in money, you have to pay them $50,000, right? So you're actually not even investing a million, you're investing a million less the $50,000 commission. So you want to understand very clearly the fee structure. Okay. All right. Number four, and this is something that I think is very important, their investment approach. Okay. Whatever strategy that they are asking you to sign up for, and that they say, this is the advice I would give you, I would give all my clients that invest in these funds, A, B, and C, and you're going to be great. The question I always follow up with is this: how much of your own investments are aligned with this financial strategy you're trying to sell to me? Okay, let me make that clear. You need to ask the financial advisor, how much of your own money, Mr. Financial Advisor, is following this strategy that you are selling to me? Because if this strategy is supposed to make me a millionaire by the time I retire, then it makes sense to say, well, you should be following this too, right? You should be eating what you are cooking, right? And that's something I emphasize. Why? Because when I talk to clients, I always tell them this: I will never ask you to do something that I am not doing myself or have done myself. Okay. That has to be a golden rule. Anytime you speak with a financial advisor, what you are selling to me, how much of your own money is in this strategy? And if they say zero, that they have zero of these funds they're selling to you, that should raise some red flags right away. Okay. And finally, number five, client communication and involvement. This is important. How often will they meet with you? How often will they have one-on-one updates with you? It's one thing to, take your $1 million invested, or how much money you're going to give them invest. And is that it? They're going to wash their hands and they'll never see you again because they've already made their commission? Or will they meet with you quarterly, twice a year, or once a year? You want to know that, because that's the type of relationship you're going to have to deal with. If they only say, oh, I only talk to you once a year, well, if the market is starting to dip and all of a sudden you want someone to hold your hand and give you some comfort, you're not going to be able to reach him because he clearly said, I only talk to you once a year. So you have to be on his calendar, right? So you want to be understanding all of these things, ask these questions when you're interviewing your financial advisor. Hey, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you like it, please like and comment, subscribe to the channel. This is Xiao Yu. I hope you have a wonderful day.